See if this works. Here we go. So we're gonna go over Wakai Attack's week 2 challenge kind of thing. Although I don't want it to be a challenge, I just want it to be something where everybody can interact and have fun and share the same passion that we all have. So this week it's going to be front engine, front wheel drive cars. I don't really think that there's any other front wheel drive cars that are mid or rear engine, but we're going to stick with strictly street cars and pre-2009 and older cars. We're going to use no more than 200 horsepower, no less than 2,100 pounds, sport medium tires, no wide body. I think that was everything. Let me double check my notes. Yeah, that looks right. So again, this will take place at Scuba, and I'll be just building a car real quick because I don't think I've built a car to this spec. So I can walk through the whole process and whatnot, so that way everybody can they know what to do and have a good idea. So I'm just gonna go and look at drivetrain, front wheel drive, and so the idea of this like kind of middle tier, this group 2 tier that I call it, it's kind of like a sport factory kind of feel of a car. Like I don't want it to be something that's like super slow or whatnot, but I don't want it to be stupid fast, like something kind of in the middle. So I guess we'll see how these feel and how they'll drive. But I also wanted to kind of enable the use of like K cars too and still make them competitive, because I know these Civics and Integras will be basically the fastest thing on the track, I'm pretty sure. Also the Swift, because I love oddball cars like that. You could also use a Prius if you want to use a Prius. But I don't think they can get to 200 horsepower. And I'm not even sure if the Swift can, but we're going to find out. But these cars, like the EK touring cars. Not gonna allow those, they won't count. Could use a Mini Cooper as well. Either one. Well, that one you probably won't be able to get the weight high enough, but I want to mess around with this Swift, and so that's what we're gonna do, and see how this goes. So first thing that I'm gonna do is get the car to weight and horsepower and tire. So we're gonna go here. So I like to make sure I get the tires on first. We're gonna go sport medium, and then I don't have any restrictions to what parts you can or cannot use as far as these, because there's nothing I can do to restrict it in the lobby, and like I just want to have fun. Like I don't want to make it some stupid big ordeal or whatnot. So as long as you have at least 200 horsepower, nothing more, and weigh 2,100 pounds and under or above, you know, and tires and whatnot, will be fine. I can't really enforce the no wide body, but you know, if you want to have fun and be competitive, you know, you can just, I'm just gonna have to trust everybody, honestly. But again, like how I introduced the event, I also want to have like a little leaderboard thing, so the people who want to be competitive can be competitive, and you know, submit times and whatnot. So I mean, you don't have to be like super serious. Like I just want to have fun with everybody and do this. So if you bring a wide body car, whatever, you know, but the lobby will be restricted to the weight, horsepower, and tire. So as long as the car meets that, you're able to race and join the lobby. But I'm gonna do racing brakes, brake pads, clutch, flywheel. Hopefully I don't run out of money. Suspension. I don't know if I've ever really used the brake balance controller, but I usually buy it anyways. Because you're always happy when you have less money in the bank. Race transmission. So let's see. What's this? I try and kind of like, okay, so this is not a turbo car. So like with the front wheel drive cars, like me preferably, I like NA or supercharged front wheel drive cars, so it has a little bit more of a linear power band, but I'm not too sure how this is that's affected in the game, but I'm gonna go for an NA build. So there's no limit on like, okay, you have to be NA or you have to be turbo, but I've kind of guessed the specs, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to build an NA car and still meet like the horsepower requirements and so on, which, I mean, we're already getting there pretty good. So in the computer, 169, crankshaft, you don't want to forget our LSD, although I have no idea how to tune those. This, because why not? Cams, ooh, we're gonna get close. 189. We have to get ballast because we're under the weight, so that's no bueno. So it looks like it's because if I do this, this doesn't do anything. I can't put a supercharger on it. That's no fair, and I don't want to do a turbo. God, almost 300 horsepower. I almost called it a fit. A Swift. There's only 2 horsepower difference between those. I'm not even going to do a turbocharger. I'm just going to do a full NA build, so I'll be 11 horsepower short on this. And also no nitrous. This is no bueno. Yeah, no nitrous. I think I got everything. So we're gonna go back now, and we're gonna make it look cool. So we got no wide body. Aren't gonna mess with that. Let's see. Loading. What kind of wheels? I would always go with rays. It's not bad. Big fan of this. Also a big fan of that. Dang, can't put center locks on it. Ooh. I do like blue on blue, like whenever cars, like, you know, blue car on blue wheels, or red car on red wheels, white car on white wheels, so on. We'll go with the ZE40s. 17s. I'll go to 17s. Hey, what's up, Edwin? So I don't know if you were here whenever I was explaining it, but for this week's little time attack, hot lap challenge, whatever, like hangout thing, we're going to be doing front wheel drive cars. And so these cars will be no more than 200 horsepower, no lighter than 2,100 pounds, sport medium tires, and no wide body, and it's going to be around scuba. And it's also going to be like 2009 and older cars. But I think this will be fun. It's like a little bit of like a medium, like an entry-level car, kind of like not stock but slightly modified. But in this case, it's got a fully built stock engine for NA. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, hop on and, you know, let's have some fun and hang out and whatnot. I mean, that's the whole point of this. Like, I honestly wasn't getting the traction I wanted with like a giveaway or something. I don't know if that's just because of Instagram's algorithm or whatnot, but like the whole point is just to bring people in and like have sort of a community, you know? And that's what I'm going for, just to try and grow the brand and, you know, grow a community from it, because we're all like-minded people for the most part that have similar interests and so on. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not really a big fan of hood pins. I don't really like that. And I don't like those tow hooks. Light bulbs, I always gotta go with the cool 6000, because I can't stand like the blue. I can't do that. But then like these are too yellow. That's orange. But like this is perfect. Calipers. Should I do blue? I'll do blue on that too. Everything's blue. It's perfect. It always takes so long for all this stuff to load. Maybe it's because I got a PS4 and not a PS5, but it is what it is. So now I gotta go put weight in my car because right now it's too light. And I'm also underpowered because 189 horsepower is all I can get. There you go. Yeah, January 1st will be a good day to start, and I got some ideas of changing some stuff up as well for my website. So some new years and equals new deals, you know, kind of thing, and seeing how that'll help. But we'll see what happens. Car settings. We're gonna put some weight and make her fat. Almost there. Ooh. Do that, okay. I don't even, like, I don't know how, like, messing with the ballast will move the weight, but I've done this on front-wheel drive cars or mid-engine cars or something, and making it towards 50-50, it still feels like crap. So I usually start off by taking camber out, but I also have honestly no idea at all what I'm doing whenever it comes to tuning. So don't come here for advice, but this is what I do, because it's what I've seen other people do, I guess. Like, I have no idea what this does right here, adjusting the diff on here, but I do it anyways. Like, acceleration sensitivity, I kind of understand. It's like diff lock under acceleration, but the others I don't, like initial torque, I don't really understand that. And braking sensitivity, I'm guessing, is diff lock underneath decel, but I really don't feel a difference whenever adjusting it in the game. Max aero, always. The rear I may change, potentially, but well, let's see what this. So I got my rational G. So I think we'll say it was there. So weirdly, like, I don't even know if the stats are accurate or not. I've just, from some videos I've seen, it just says like go off of feel, but like less rear downforce equals better G's at 60 kilometers and whatnot. But then you have like the high 240, but we're not going to be going 240, but I still do the high downforce. So was that everything? I think so. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I really do hope this works, because I enjoy playing this with people. Like, I honestly haven't played this in a while, trying to start the business and whatnot and everything, and I used to play it a bit, but trying to start this and, you know, pushing it, it's been basically like non-stop, and I haven't really been able to like chill out and relax and whatnot. And so this is kind of my way of like incorporating both with each other. But yeah, like, I've been trying to find cool stuff and whatnot to sell, and I feel like a lot of my, like, I really enjoy everything that I have to sell, because that was kind of the point of me buying it, is like stuff that I find cool to be able to share with other people, and, you know, to be able to give them access to that, so that way they can have it for themselves as well. But I feel like some of it, like the best motoring ones, I feel is like not cool enough for most people. Like, I enjoy it because it's like a nostalgia thing. Like, okay, we get to look at like all these iconic Japanese cars that we love, and we get to see how they competed against each other whenever they were brand new, and how, like, what people thought of them whenever they were brand new. So it's really cool to be able to see that, and how things started off with those chassis. But yeah, I don't know what knuckle up is, but I'll check it out whenever you post it up. Hello, Owen. Ooh woo to you too. Oh well. I don't know if I should have done that on this stream, but we're all like-minded here. So let's rip this thing around scuba and see how slow it goes. I doubt it'll break a minute. Maybe a 102 or a 103, I'm hoping. But that's a guesstimate. I really have no idea, because I've never driven this car, and I do not like driving front-wheel drive cars because I suck at it. But we will see. Time trial. And then you can see my times from the previous giveaways as well that I have on here as well. So I'll just go over those while I'm in here anyways. Ranking board. So the most recent one, my NSX, and then I also had the FD on it. Another NSX time, more FD times. That's all it shows. Oops. So you don't get to see the one before that. Let's see how the Swift goes. OJY World. I've seen his stickers before. Ooh, SR R32. That's cool. So let's see how this goes. So I play on controller, and I've always been used to like third-person view. But in this game, for some reason, like hood view just feels right, and so I've just always used it. I should say that this is my first Gran Turismo that I've basically ever played, because I've always been an Xbox person with Forza. So that's another reason why I can't do third person in here, is because like it feels weird, and it feels like the car's like not going anywhere, the track turns, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think that video would be cool to see. Fits with everything that we enjoy and we like. And it's cool to see people still embracing that. I need to focus on driving now instead of like talking, because I suck. This is actually really fun. Like, the car does not feel like really like unbalanced. Like, it has a nice, like, it pulls really nice and it has grip, but you're not like struggling for it. And I can actually brake deeper, but I'm not. I'm talking. But yeah, work can get in the way of a lot of things. Like I said, like I haven't like. It was a struggle just to put up times for the giveaways for me personally. Just having to go back through things and like taking photos for products, listing products, finding content for daily posts. Like, that's a big struggle. And I was struggling at some point to like find space on my phone to be able to save the content to my phone, because it's basically like maxed out on data. So I have a temporary solution for that, but I still like I'll have to go through my phone and delete stuff so I have room. So, but it's working for right now, so figure it out when I get to that point. Going, Owen. Though I'm going slower than last lap, so I'm talking. This Swift needs to move more swiftly. What the heck? Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can be serious. I didn't brake deep enough. This car feels really nice. Probably gonna mess with stuff. Let's see. God. I think I can get to the 103s. If I can actually like brake properly for the first corner. If I'm not talking, like I'm not entertained, but then I can't drive. But I really wouldn't want to listen to me talking. But like, I don't know. Like instead of just me going around the lap, like around here, like it's so much more fun to have other people. And I plan on streaming the next event on Friday. So we'll see how that goes. But I think it'll be really fun. Come on. There we go. Not braking deep enough. I don't trust the car apparently. How deep can we go? I think I can go deeper than that. No, I'm losing time. Come on, go deep. Come on. No, we're so close to a 103. That was garbage. This lap's in the trash already. How deep can we go this time? Oh God! Rip the e-brake to kind of get that rotation so I don't go into the dirt. I'm in a Swift. Let me see, can I show? Look at me! It's freaking sick! Now I'm going on, okay. I'm gonna adjust the gearing. See if that'll help me at all. Let's see, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I do know it pushes on throttle, but I'm not sure how to fix that. We can do sway bars. Something I've done before is I've just like maxed this all out, like the damping and the bump. Or I guess it's all damping, the bump and rebound. And then I'll do like one step on that. Although ideally whenever you tune you're only supposed to do, like touch one thing and then drive it and see how it feels. That way you know what you did to the car is the change that's occurring. But yeah, not me right now because I have no idea what I'm doing on this game. So I'm gonna mess with the final drive too. Put it at like a 4.9 diff. See if that'll make her go faster. Doom, doom, doom. God, look at. I don't know what I was thinking. That save. Okay. So let's see what this thing can do now. So I got like a 104 flat, I guess we'll call it. Let's see if this shorter diff makes me overcome the VTEC of the Hondas. Kind of gotten out of hand with the purpose of this video, but it'll be alright. I'll go over another cartoon, kind of compare it, and see where we're at. Brake here again. So now since I'm so stiff, I lost my braking distance. Car's not compressing, and the tires aren't gripping up. You can feel it in the braking. That was, what the heck? See, that feels okay. Am I still losing? I took that corner real good, I guess, last time. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna soften the front a tad, and we're gonna see. I'll soften the whole car, I guess, in general. And we'll see what that does. So I'll go down 3, no, I'll go down 5 for the front and 3 for the rear. And we'll see what that does. Let's see what it does for the car. Gotta go to a different car so that we see what else, how else everything else will perform, because I honestly don't think this will be a fast car. I just think it's a real fun car, but I really enjoy the way it feels. but I can't tell because I don't know if I'm faster or not because I can't see a split yet. I'll do a few more laps in this car and call it quits on it and try. I want to try out an Integra and we'll see how that goes. Cause I really like Integras. Oh wow, that's my fastest yet. I don't know how. How do I lose it? And then I just gain. This split thing is weird. Do 5 laps, so I got 3 more after this. I want to get to the 103s, I know we can do it. I just gotta not suck. Lot of time left. I just can't drive worth crap. If I can link I guarantee you, like, my optimal lap is probably like a 3.6 or 3.5. But I can't pull a lap together to save my life. But then I don't have the speed on the straight now. Just don't suck at driving and you'll go fast. It's that easy. Alright, this is the final lap. I gotta do it now. We can do it. Come on, Swift. Come on, Swift. Come on! Still lost so much time. Yay! Okay, you got 3.7. No. 3.6. Okay. God. So let's go build an Integra real quick. And after that, I'm going to call it. So I got 19 minutes left till the stream hits an hour. So once we do that, I'm going to call it. But let's hop in an Integra, and I'm going to make one from scratch because I should have enough Integras left over. And I don't think it should cost very much to build. So we're gonna go drivetrain, front wheel drive, and there's an Integra there. I only have two. Oh wait, no, there's more. So I literally don't know the difference between these two, and I don't know if it matters, but I have one built in each. Let's build the black one, since I got a red one built and a white one built. We're gonna do this. So I think that red one was my group 1, or was it group 3? It is the high-end group whatever. But this is the middle group. So let's see. 2,100 pounds, 200 horsepower, I think, right? 200. So I can't do anything power-wise to this car. Or I can, theoretically, but sport medium. And so what we're gonna do, see, 2,100 pounds, so 2,189, and we're gonna do this, 2046, add ballast. And then another thing I really want to do, so we're gonna do fully customized computer, and we can detune it, and I'm gonna put cams, pistons. I don't know if this will affect any of it, but like in real life, I mean, high compression pistons will help increase response, and then the cams to give you more RPM, but I don't know if the game does that, whatnot. BBK. Race pads. Also, I'm going to put a muffler on it, and the air filter, and the manifold, so we can get all that VTEC sound. Oh, yeah. Oh god, I'm almost out of money. Crap. Transmission or clutch. Crap, and I can't put arrow on it either. I done messed up. We don't have enough to build an Integra the way I want to, at least. All those useless extra parts that I'm just gonna detune. Crap. I may have to sell a car. Cause I can't even put arrow on it right now. I can't afford it. But 199 horsepower. That's too heavy. 2103. So now we're gonna go sell a car because I need to put arrow on this to max out the rules. Used cars. Another thing I enjoy doing is trying to collect every color of all the Japanese cars. So I need to buy all these cars and get money, because I don't have those colors. But I don't drive you, so we'll appraise you, and it's up. So I'm gonna sell you because I don't use you and I don't want you because you're they're not Japanese. So that should be enough. Now I'm gonna go back here, buy my clutch. Oh wait, I want to do that other. Did I already buy it? I did, okay. Wheels and arrow. Wheels and arrow. So, whenever I was building the fit, I said I liked the monochromatic stuff, like blue cars on blue wheels, white cars on white wheels, and so on. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to find some black wheels. Yeah, not those ones. Not those ones. Not those ones. I don't like those ones either. You know what I do like? I love RG2s. What about the Those classify as black. Can we make those work? Oh, I forgot. Bruh. Can't choose any other wheel. We're staying 16s. Going wide. And wide again. And install. There's no other wheel. Custom parts. Arrow. Oh, it's free because I already have it on my other car. So I probably didn't need to sell that other car. Oh well, we don't need it. What does the load look like? Nah, big. And boring plate. Racing cars. Roll cage. Lights. 6K. Caliper cover. Black. Because monochromatic, or whatever it's called, all the same color. God. Dun 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 dun. So I'm gonna start with the base setup too on this one. I have no idea what I'm doing whenever I tune, so do not do what I do unless I actually know what I'm doing when I don't know what I'm doing. So this car is automatically going to be faster than that Swift because I can get more downforce, and it's got VTEC. So I'm going to put this at 1.5 and 1.5 again because that seems realistic. Should be good. No idea. What did I? So on that other car, I did 35 and 47, and I had 5 and 5. So we'll do that. And then 5, and I think I had this at 30. I can't remember. I don't know about the gearing just yet. So we'll go with this. Got one more horsepower than stock, but I have a whole bunch, a lot more underneath the engine. Or under the hood, not underneath the engine. It's getting late. Got 10 more minutes. Let's see. Scuba. Did I even go fast enough in that Swift to show up? I didn't. if not faster. I can feel it. This car is gonna be freaking fast. Definitely need shorter gears. God, it feels a lot faster than it went. Got messed up earlier on, lost a lot of time. How is this not faster than that Swift? We gotta be, like, there's no way. This is 1 horsepower short and this Swift is 11. But I guarantee you as soon as we change the gearing on this car, it is atrocious for this track. Go, baby, go. Yes, son. That didn't help. Nothing. Like, I make up all my time right back there. That's 3/10. I'm losing somewhere. I just went that much faster right there. There's my 3/10. now I'm passing the Swift. But it's cool to see like how close the cars are, because this thing should blow it out of the water in my opinion. But that's kind of the point of this, is to have stupid cars and cars that aren't stupid, and it's just down to driver skill. This is not, that was not an example of driver skill. I'm talking, so I automatically suck at driving already. But we're gonna mess with the gearing real quick, so I got 3 minutes until I'm gonna end this stream. God, 4.7 needs to be. We'll go 5. No, 5.2. I already went over 5.2. All the shortness. Short. Okay, now we have 2 laps. Look at how much faster, okay. With all those screw ups too, how much gear difference. Cat's out of the bag. Okay, I'm gonna do one more lap. I'm gonna call this. I wanna see if I can get a 102. I suck at this corner right here. So bad. Well, let's stay off the grass. I'm losing all my time. I'm gonna go real deep over this last corner. Oh god. Maybe that was too deep. Okay, I'll do another. I know I can do better. I'm committed now. The time's there. if I keep doing that though. Time is not there if I keep doing that. Okay, maybe it is time to call it. Now I'm driving like I've been drinking. Yeah, this is, I mean, what the video is. This is the kind of cars that will be driving on Friday. So hopefully this video gives kind of like an explanation of how to build the cars and what you're allowed to do, answers some questions, and shows like the capability of these cars as well. And I mean, like, for guessing like horsepower and weight and whatnot, and the tires and so on. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty balanced car, and we can have a lot of fun with it too. So I feel like this is pretty spot on, like middle tier car. Oh god. Rip the e-brake real quick. Look how much that helped us. Alright, let's send it again to the bottom corner. We're braking way too much though for that. But our exit speed's good, but it doesn't help. Dorito! Alright, I'm gonna call that for the stream. Have a good night. How do I...